Have you ever needed a Phase I environmental site assessment and gotten a quote so low that you think, wow, that's a great deal? Or maybe you've wondered if there's really any difference between a $1,000 environmental report and one that costs 3 or 4 times as much? Well, here's the thing. That cheap report might look like a bargain today, but it could end up costing you $50,000 or more down the road. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how that happens and how you make sure it doesn't happen to you. Hey there, I'm Doug Ruhlin from RMA, your environmental experts. I've been performing Phase I environmental site assessments for decades, hundreds of them, coast to coast. Over the years, I've seen just about every kind of report you can imagine. Some are really good. Others, well, they make me pretty nervous. And the one pattern I see all the time is people chasing low-cost offers. You'll get quotes for $7 grand, $4 grand, and then there's always someone offering to do it for $1,000. I get it. Everyone wants to save money. But that cheap Phase I might be the most expensive shortcut you ever take. And here's why. A lot of those low-cost reports are written by people with very little experience. Maybe they're new to the industry. Maybe they're just using a template. They haven't spent years in the field learning what to look for, what matters, and what doesn't. The result is a report that looks fine on the surface, all the right information, references, buzzwords, but it's missing the context and professional judgment that actually protects you. And here's the kicker. Many firms offering those cheap $1,000 reports aren't even making money on them. They use them as a loss leader, basically a bait and hook. They'll take a hit on the first report because they know the real payday comes next, when the report flags vague potential contamination and recommends a detailed and costly Phase II investigation. Now you're looking at another proposal for $25,000, $35,000, maybe even $50,000 or more. And at that point, you're stuck. The report says there's a risk, your lender sees it, and you have to address it before closing. That's how a cheap $1,000 Phase I turns into a very, very expensive $50,000 Phase II problem for you. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes a Phase II is absolutely the right move. If the evidence supports it, it's worth doing. You want to know what you're buying into. But the difference is this. At RMA, we only go to Phase II services when the situation truly warrants it. Not because it's an easy upsell. Not because it's how we make up for a cheap quote. Our Phase I assessments are done by experienced professionals, people who've been in the field for years. We'll walk the property ourselves, we'll talk to site contacts, review historical data, and actually interpret what we find. That's why lenders, investors, and property owners trust RMA's reports. When our name's on it, they know it's credible. They know it was done right. And if you're in that stage where you're comparing quotes and wondering what a Phase I should actually cost, we've made that part easy for you. On RMA's website, you can use our Phase I pricing calculator. It gives you a quick, realistic estimate based upon a couple of inputs. No gimmicks, no hidden upsells, no signing you up for an email list, just a fair range for real work done by real experts. So before you get lured in by that $1,000 offer, plug your details into our calculator here on our website and see what quality really costs. Because a cheap report might sound good today, but if it leads to unnecessary and way more expensive follow-up work, or worse, a miscontamination issue, it's not a bargain anymore. It's a liability, your liability. At RMA, we'll give you a fair price, an honest answer, and a report you and your lender can rely on. If a Phase II is truly warranted, we'll tell you. If it's not, we'll stand by that too. We don't cut corners, we don't use loss leaders, and we don't gamble with your risk. I'm Doug Ruhlin with RMA. We've been helping clients across the country make smart, confident decisions about their properties for years. So if you need a Phase I environmental site assessment done the right way by people who've been there, walked the sites, and know what they're doing, reach out to us today.